everyone.
Hey there everyone, it's Dean here.
Amanda here.
And we're from Scatabout.
Yay.
Yay.
We're here today to give you some tips about diving at an island called Malapascua in the Philippines.
Yeah, so it's a pretty remote island, I guess you could say, from Cebu. But we heard there was some really good diving, especially to see some of the thresher sharks. It's what it's really famous for.
And thresher sharks, if you don't know, are sharks that have a really long tail and they hit their prey with it to stun them, and then I guess they eat them.
So for some reason, before we went diving, Amanda was a little scared because she thought the thresher shark would whack her with the tail, but I think your concerns were probably not warranted, right?
Yeah. What time is it, Dean?
It is now 20 to 5 in the morning, going for our second dive day at about the same time. Don't know why we like this. It's good in a way because you get back early in the day and so you've still got the rest of the day. Amanda likes it because she gets to sleep most of the day away.
Okay, I didn't sleep yesterday.
You didn't sleep yesterday?
Yesterday evening.
I think you slept yesterday a lot, Amanda.
Well,
anyway, yes, it's very tiring, but we have to jump into nice cold water. It'll wake us up. Let's hope it's worth it.
We're on our way to the shark dive.
Visibility wasn't that great because there's actually a lot of plankton in the water this time of year. So if you are intending on heading to Malapascua, just check online for the best time to head there, just from a visibility perspective. The thresher sharks are actually there year round, and then I believe later on in the year you'll probably have a better chance of seeing things like manta rays as well, and also hammerhead sharks in some dive sites. Probably around March time frame. You'll actually get to see those.
Okay, well, we thought we were going to see hammerhead sharks. We went on a dive site there, but unfortunately we didn't see anything other than some illuminated blue plankton.
Yeah, so the hammerhead dive is actually blue water diving, meaning there's no bottom that you can see, and there's no coral and reefs that you can sort of position yourself nearby and sort of get your orientation right. So it's basically just all blue water, and typically you'll see those hammerhead sharks, but we were basically swimming around for about 40 minutes just underwater in the deep blue, but unfortunately didn't see any. But you know, we got to see the thresher sharks on another dive. We actually went out with a dive company called Thresher Shark Divers. Amanda actually did a lot of research into who to go with. Amanda, do you want to say why?
Yeah, so I mean, I did a bit of research, and I think pretty much you won't go wrong with any dive company on Malapascua because that's what they're famous for. So my reviews online, all of them said that Thresher Shark Divers was really good and really safe. That's probably the number one thing that we look for. They are a little bit more expensive than some of the other dive shops there, but the good thing about them is that we could buy the dives online before we went there, so we could pay with credit card. Because one thing about Malapascua is you can't actually pay with credit card, and there's no ATMs on the island.
Yeah, it's pretty much for a lot of the Philippines actually, where cash is king, and a lot of places just take the local Filipino peso cash. So just make sure you have that handy with you, plenty of cash with you, regardless of where you actually go in the Philippines.
So cost-wise, we did a 5-dive fun package each, and we did enriched air, and we did some special trips as well. So we went to a place called Gatto Island. So there's some surcharges, and it includes like a full day, so we get lunch and that sort of thing as well. So all up, including the gear rental, the marine fees, the enriched air, the dives, we paid about $200 US each, which is fairly good compared to Australian sort of diving, and which is about 11,000 pesos. If you are enriched air certified, dive with enriched air, because on our last dive we hit the no deco limit, so we had to come up early.
Yeah, because that day we actually dived just on normal air. The previous day we dived on enriched air. I actually feel a lot better after enriched air as well. Obviously that's going to vary person to person, but yeah, we do recommend if you are going to do many dives across the multiple days, wherever you are, looking at doing enriched air is probably the go.
Just another tip, you want to be an advanced diver, because the thresher sharks are down at about 30 metres, so as an open water you won't be able to see them. The thresher sharks were cool. The rest of the diving I didn't think was particularly good, and I enjoyed the island. I think that, you know, it had a real sort of, I guess, hippie-ish vibe. It was a bit more local than a place like Boracay or some of the other Filipino places that we've been to, like in Cebu City. So I liked that. The island itself is laid back, lots of bars and bean bags on the beach, which I like. But
good overall relaxing vibe to it,
yeah.
but you're either going to be sitting on the beach or you're going to be going diving.
Yeah.
They're probably the two main things. So you can actually walk around the island in a couple of hours as well. We did that on the first day, but then other than that there's not much to do there. So, you know, I wouldn't spend too much time there unless you're going to want to dive continuously, but, you know, 3 nights I would say, 4 days should be more than enough for most.
Yeah, that's enough. And there's some day trips that you can do as well, which we did a nice one to a sandbar, which is a couple of hours away, Kalamangan Island. So that was really nice. Yeah. So there are things for people to do that don't dive. I don't know, not many, and I'm not really sure what the snorkeling sites are like. So I think it's really a diving place.
Cool. Oh well, see you next time.
Bye.